support our PayPals, turn on the notification bell, and join us for the streams. So you guys know when we go live, do video shorts, all that good stuff. Follow us on Twitter at FluffyJA97 and at RTS with Oscar. Those are our Twitter handles. I know my Twitter handle's in the description. I don't know if Jason's is, but there you go. Let us know who you got winning tonight between the Hurricanes and the Panthers. Going on. Let me see what's going on. Making sure that you guys can hear me fine. Alright, they're underway. Here we go. Puck deflected in by Jones. Jones cross the board. Carrier. Markov. Rodriguez. Nico. Ended for Hagee. Knocked away by Olaf. Trying to play the puck for Florida. Olaf can't get it off. Florida trying to keep the puck in. 70 seconds in. And it's Florsling with the score. And it's buried. Hagee 4-4. And the Panthers are up 1-0. All right. 70 seconds in, man. Wow. All right, 1-0 Panthers. And we're looking for this Gostis Bear back to retrieve. Passed by Janikowski. Nikolai got back on top of it for Florida. Shot by Olaf, saved by Bobrovsky. Fires cross, and it'll be out of play. And Perrier stopped. Here's Burns. Rodriguez with the puck for Florida. Up by Forbes, blocked. Now stall over for Carolina. Puck comes out of the zone. We'll shoot back down. 3.5 minutes to go, or 3.5 minutes in, excuse me. First off, force the Panthers here. Vestikov gives it away to Kachuk. Nestikov giving it away. Two giveaways in his own zone. Pass to Morlov. Around behind for Aho. Finds Fetchnikov. And it's saved by Bravotsky. Again, welcome those to our stream. Let us know who you got between Hurricane and the Panthers. The Panthers are the ones that are up 1-0, scoring 70 seconds in. And the puck will wind up in the Carolina bench. Panthers have a 1-0 lead here. Back up to the puck for Florida. Wendell into the Carolina zone. In the midst of a change. Lower screen in. Cuts settle down and the Hurricanes clear it. Coming in 1-on-3. It was Kulikov. I think saved. Kulikov moved it in behind the net. Minkowski over for Carolina. Kulikov. Gets the puck by Bellik. Out of his own zone by Orlov. Now it's control for Florida. 5 minutes and a half in. Eastern Conference Final. The Panthers are up 1-0. Volkov stays with it. Out to the point, Slavin. We are on the net. Behind us, the hand of Schmidt. And now it's Rodriguez. In the head, knocked away from Neidhart. Touchdown. Bobrovsky off the boards. Here's Stahl behind the Florida goal, looking out for Slavin. Off the stick of Stahl. Puck bounces in front. He's in a good position, sends it up the boards. And Slavin back to retrieve. Now Stahl. Smeshnikov. Bobrovsky. Back on it for the Panthers. Smeshnikov into the neutral zone. Afflicted ahead by Aho. Now Mikla on it. Hit by Smeshnikov. Hall along with Nate Schmidt. It's alive. Now to Orlov. Orlov spins. Knocked away from Mostrina. Looking for Gustav spare. And it's covered up by Bobrovsky. And we are 8 minutes in, first period. 1-0 Panthers. Open Twitter. All right. We're gonna look at what happened here. We're still waiting for Jason. Let's see. They're not commenting at the moment. Warloff, Carolina. Cookout Play Center by Seth Jones. Jarvis. Shmestakov. And Al Jones on his own end. Aho. Here's Forsling, who has the Florida goal. Quick carried in behind the net. Maintains control, then shoots off the stick of Marchand out of play. Whoa. Giveaway. Shot blocked there. Now the Hurricanes come out. Cuts to the middle. Bring it back off. Has a take. The puck is loose through the boards. Sent deep by Slavin. Here's Slavin with a shot into the glove of Bobrovsky. And it's still 1-0. All right. Again, still waiting for Jason to join us. Alright. Sorry, they're not commentating right now. Here comes Mesnikov. Shot gets blocked. It would have been offsides. Nicola getting in front of it. Now Benin. Verhage. Try to keep it alive. Now comes Seth Jones, who fires wide. And coming out from behind, there's Verhage, who scores! And it's 2-0 Florida. Connor Verhage. Matthew Tkachuk, who was in front, and the Panthers are up 2-0. It was Matthew Tkachuk. After letting a switch running, shot stopped by Anderson. Back up. That puck is deflected by Lindell, and Henderson will hang on to it. So right now, the Panthers having their way with the Hurricanes. Wow. And it's damn. The fans are trying to interject some life, but it's dead right now. Two goals on the first four shots for Florida. Stahl comes in, tries to keep the puck alive. Puck set up by Stahl. And out of playoff of stick off of Nikola. Hurricanes lost the first game in game 1, and they found themselves down 2 in game 2. First period. Nikola. Off his stick. Cut a center. Kreshnikov kept it alive. Collision, Smashnikov, and Kachuk with it. Everybody off the boards. Now Kachuk clears the center. Burns went with Verhage. Here's Slavin. 6 minutes to go in Purity 1. Aho with the hit on Nikolov. Smashnikov trying to get it for Carolina. Aho goes around the boards. Gets the puck. Still no Jason. And there's Smashnikov for roughing. And it'll be a power play for the Panthers. Penalty against the Hurricanes. We're still waiting for Jason. Let's see if I can switch to. There's a lot going on right now. Messerov takes a run at him good. Now Aho's just going to give him a little cross check, and it leads into the front of the net. And that penalty cannot happen. So the Hurricanes got to go on the penalty kill here. Florida 2 power play goals in game 1. Power play goals here. Diving play by Martin. Now Reinhardt. Panthers with a 2-0 lead. Kachuk. 2 points. Goal on assist. Olaf. Now Jarvis. He's short-handed. Off the puck behind the net. 1 minute to go in the penalty. No shots on target for the Hurricanes. Anderson clears the puck. Here's Stahl against Orlov. Going off to the side. And saved by Bobrovsky. Rodriguez. Here's okay. Here his shot gets blocked. Now behind the net. Comes out for Verhaeghe. And the butt shot. Verhaeghe with it again. Scores! 3-0 Panthers. Right before the power play ends. Wow. Still no comments, but wow. The Florida Panthers. Bennett was on that tip that home. And this place is just silent. They don't know what to make of this. 5 shots, and the Panthers are 3 of 5. Robinson. Wachowski in pursuit. Here's Morrow in his second game in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Got Field. Let's see. Freddie Anderson, just not his night. Wow. Three to 0. Wow. Gotta start somewhere here. 3 to 0. There is no puck out of hand by Marchand. Back down to the Florida zone. And Carolina icing. The Panthers are offside, by the way. Oh wow, man! 3-0 Hurricanes. Where do you go from here? The Panthers 3 goals on 5 shots against Freddie Anderson, and it was a bad penalty by Smeshnikov. Martian, and here's up by Paula. Now with it, Anderson turned around for Hagee, trying to go against Chuck. Now it's Marchand. Orlov. A minute 40 to go in the first period. Lundell sits wide. Wow. And here's another freebie. Let's see. They initially signaled a penalty, but it's never announced it. Wow. The arm definitely went up here. The fans are not happy because a penalty was not called, and I think this is a penalty. Let's see. And it'll be Kachuk to the box. So here we go. Power play for the Hurricanes. First power play for the Hurricanes. Markov off the boards. And now, Hurricanes are 1 for 4 in the power play in game 1. Wow, the fans, you can hear that clearly, and the fans are just not excited. Off the board. Bobrovsky and Aho on a collision. Thrown off by Barkov. Here's Goska's pair. Carolina only 3 shots in the period. Turns the puck around. Sending it back to Voracek. Goska's pair has it. Now Jarvis. Back off to Goss's pair. Here's Sebastian Aho. 25 seconds. Try to keep it away from Blake. Aho. With Goss's pair. With some room here. Shot. Blocked. Held in by Goss's pair. Out of 5 seconds. Goss's pair shoots. Blocked. And that'll do it for the first period. And you can hear the fans' displeasure in this first period. 3-0 Florida Panthers. Wow. Wow. They gotta find a way to get goals to Hurricanes. They have not had shots. Well, that'll do it for the first period. We will be back. Hopefully, Jason will be here for the second period. We'll wait and see about that. 3-0 Panthers. And they're dominating and they're owning everything. All right, welcome back to the stream. We are back. So we are just waiting for the puck to drop.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, Florida Panthers. They're about to win this series. Sorry. Any chats, by the way, in the game?
No.
All right, so Dumb Drama's not here. So I would hate to be Dumb Drama.
Dang it.
3-0 Panthers. They're going to be without Sam Reinhart. That's not a great deal. Not a great deal of happiness there. So, wow. Matthew Tkachuk serving the penalty for too many men on ice. He wasn't on the ice, but they still called it. So welcome back. We're going to continue this. All right. Time winds down.
3-1.
Going to return. First power play for the Hurricanes. Don't have a shot. They only have 3 shots in the game. 2 of them, Dmitry Orlov, the defenseman. Tkachuk out. Puck kept alive by the Canes. Here we go. Forcing Tkachuk and Bennett on the goals. All right. And now the Hurricanes will score. Cutting the Florida lead to 2 in the second period. Early in the second period. Just like that Bennett goal in the first period, 70 seconds in. Very big goal for the Hurricanes. The power play yields nothing. But the puck was looking to exit. Tkachuk puts it back in the zone. And then Aho got some... It looks like Burns was assisting him. But did it get to Burns' stick? If it is, it would be offsides. It could be that the Florida has called a timeout. They're going to take a look and see if this goal was actually offsides. We'll have to see here. Does he make contact or does he push the stick? Tkachuk says it was Burns that touched it. Let's see. On the right part of the screen, it is showing... It looks like it ends up being Tkachuk on the distance. So look, if you're Florida, are you sure? If you're not sure, you don't do it. But it looks like they're going to challenge it. Okay, I don't think that's offsides. So, this is trouble. Did it touch the stick of Trent Burns? If it didn't, then, ooh, Burns' stick is right there. Could it be that he got a piece of the puck? You can assume that. This is a 50-50 gamble. A bit much clearer looks on the TV broadcast. And they're saying that Florida just might win this challenge. And if they do, that is a total deflation. That is total deflation.
No goal.
Oh my goodness gracious. I like how they were playing Tell Me Something Good.
Interestingly enough, if the Panthers would have lost that challenge, it would have been a power play for the Hurricanes.
It would have. Yeah. Offsides, no goal. All right. So they did say it touched the stick of Burns. So for once in your life, Put it back in your pants, Burns, okay? No?
Sorry, so I have the game in my ear and I can't hear you.
I said, okay, so now we know. Burns, put your stick back in your pants, okay?
Oh
For
my!
this time only.
What is?
Back to a 3-0 lead for Florida. David retrieves the puck. Barkov down on the forecheck. Now here by Mikulin. Here's Greer. Jordan Stahl met by Seth Jones. Don't stall him. Jones goes up the boards. Kept in by the Canes. All right, Barkov takes it behind the net. Lendell met by Stahl. Oh, no, Stahl met by Lendell. And back down low. Carrier and Jones will come together. Stahl takes it once again. He'll pass it by Carrier. Walker will step up. And Carrier will be spun around by Jones. Greer with it for Florida. Knocked down by Walker. Now Walker with a shot. That's going to miss the net. Now here's Stankoven. Around to the far side. Rodriguez deflects it out to center. 2 minutes in. Second period.
I wish voiceover gave you the option to, like, you know how Jaws, you can do the sound on one ear and then.
Yep.
Yeah, I wish voiceover let you do that.
I do too. Here's Bobrovsky. Kind of loses it, and it's blocked by Seth Jones. Puck's out of play. And by the way, our thanks to Oscar for covering the first period in its entirety. I got caught up with a client. I didn't know it would take that long. Good money, but still. Sub to his channel, do all of that. So, Florida's going to win in 4. Maybe 5. The Stars, that's gonna be a different series. Watch it be a rematch of the Panthers and the Oilers.
From when?
From last season.
Oh, true.
I'd be mad. All right, Verhaeghe, far side with Bennett. Bennett towards the net. It's deflected wide. The redirect by Verhaeghe. And now here's Seth Jarvis. Svechnikov back out for Aho. Svechnikov chasing with Forsley. And now here's Sebastian Aho met by Ekblad. Puck cleared by Verhaeghe. Settled on by Evan Rodriguez. Barkov and Gostisbehere will come together. And Hurricanes ice it. Just like Naeem ices his balls. Oh!
Damn!
Oh! Woohoo! His Sour Patch balls.
I was able to adjust the volume on my thing so I can hear you better.
Oh, okay. Damn, that was a good joke. All right, line changes.
Damn, what is going up with my shorts today? Because it's still uploading. What the fuck?
Yeah, mine too. All right, here we go. Gostisbehere forced off the puck. Rodriguez, Barkov. And the Panthers are offside. What are some other stadiums that have a female name? Like there's Madison Square Garden. There's TD. No, there's TD Garden in Boston.
No.
There's Foxborough. There's Gillette. There's Yeah, I don't know. You know, Naeem is very noble because whenever he walks to the women's shelter, even before the women get started volunteering, he already gives up his balls. What a noble
Damn.
man! Oh,
Damn.
hey, you want to know where else Naeem would lose his balls at the entrance?
Where?
The Helen Keller Center for the Blind. Get it? Because her name is Helen.
Oh,
Oh!
Jesus.
Marchand comes in. Marchand along the goal line. Damn.
I wonder
Now
why they're
Burke,
taking for. I wonder why it's taking forever to upload.
I don't know. Kept alive by Marchand. Puck out to the point. Jones. Mikola. Puck
Alexa,
deflects back behind the net.
Hurricanes score.
Cuts to the Hurricane line. Orlov
Alexa, stop.
keeps it alive. Keeps the puck into the zone. Gets it changed. Hurricanes got a lot of tired guys there. Florida's got some fresh guys on the ice. Here's Roslovic. Carolina defense changes. Orlov with the change. Pushed by Slavin and Burns. Here's Mikola with Kachuk. Roslovic, line combination. All right, cutting wide. Backhand. Chase. Jankowski stopped by Bobrovsky. Slavin poked ahead. Over for Carolina. 5.5 into the second period. 3 first period goals for the Florida Panthers. Blake and Smith will battle for the puck. It'll come up the boards, and Kachuk flips it over to Bennett. Here's Bennett with Smith. Nate Schmidt with a shot that misses the net. Could have made contact with Anderson. It clears out of the zone. Kachuk with it for Florida. It bounces out in front, and Burns will control it for the Canes.
Shots are 7-5 Florida.
Wow. All right, now Barkov, Rodriguez. Greer was in Reinhardt's spot earlier.
I can't believe that dude's actually named is Forsling. Like, what the heck?
It's Forsley.
Nope. But it's spelled Forsling. I looked it up.
Oh. Huh. Well, there's Greer. Well, there's Will Greer in the Dallas Cowboys. Forsling to Rodriguez. Puck sent along by Ekblad. And the Panthers will make a change. Aho can't clear it. Rodriguez with pressure. Puck clears out. Puck sent back off the wall by Seth Jones. Is he a part of the Joneses?
Oh my. What is wrong with you? You know what? I'm not. I just give up on you.
Oh. Orlov with a good defensive play there. And now Lindell once again looks
Asshole.
to flip one high. What? All right, here's Lindell back out to the Carolina zone for Lusterinen. And that's stopped by Anderson, and he holds on to it. Huh? What the hell was that?
I burped.
Sounded more like. Oh. Oh. Goody.
I'm so ticked off right now. It's not even
Wow.
funny.
Why?
Stupid ass trust.
Oh, they haven't emailed you?
So they were like, okay, we got the March receipts. Now we need the April receipts. What the fuck? I'm like, you could have told me that yesterday.
How did you not submit those receipts?
I didn't send all of them. I thought I did, but I guess there were some that I overlooked.
Jeez. Did you take a look at the contract, see if they have the right to freeze your card if you don't provide receipts?
They do. Unfortunately.
You need to get a lawyer and relinquish the trust from their firm, Oscar.
Yeah.
I know I'll be here next year telling you the same thing. I guess that's your revenge for telling me not to say dumb shit. Oh, goody! Whoa, we got an error now. Oh, goodness gracious!
You're gonna have fun with that burp compilation.
What are you drinking?
Coke.
Oh, have you been burping all stream?
No.
Oh, okay. Goodness.
Shot by Banner gets blocked. Once this hits 5, we're out of here.
Okay, so we're in 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, oops, I forgot. Well, you can get the burps because you know how to.
Huh? All right, shot by Bennett. That's going to be blocked, as Oscar said. Stankoven. And now trying to get to the Florida zone. Bobrovsky will go up the boards for Matthew Tkachuk. The Panthers lead it 3-0. All right, the puck going ahead to Connor Verhaeghe.
Although we could see what happened yesterday when the freaking Stars came back and
Woo!
destroyed the Oilers 6-3.
That's not happening here. All right, here's a stick for Jones.
Although, funny enough, I got an ESPN notification for that, and I also got the ESPN notification of the the Knicks.
Oh yeah,
two at the same time, almost. I was like, damn.
All right, Verhaeghe in front. Stankoven with a good play gets the stick on the puck. Goodness. And he gets the stick. The stick gets knocked out of his hand. And he's able to grab it as it's falling. Wow, what a defensive play there. Great athleticism by Logan Stankoven. Puck deflects in by Creer. Here's Gadjevich. Puck played by Martinook. Flips it up in the air. It comes down onto his own stick. And now here goes Robinson. Parted away by Forsling, and Florida's offside. Hey, you know how I said Naeem loses his balls, but the Helen Kenner said there? Mm-hmm. She robbed him blind.
Oh!
Oh!
Hold on, because my StreamYard's acting up. I can't get that joke. Fuck.
We're out here with Orlov, and there's an
the 1 hour mark. Let me see if I can fix that.
Here, 1 hour 20 minutes. Wow. Oh gosh, we're doing terrible with views today, Oscar.
Yeah.
Only 19 views.
I have a suspicion it's a thumbnail because you didn't send me one, so I had to search for it.
Oh.
And I don't know. It's a picture of
That's
Bennett.
blocked by Anderson. Huh?
It's a picture of Bennett.
Oh. I would have put a picture of an alligator. Oh no, what's famous in North Carolina? Is it Myrtle Beach in Raleigh?
No, that's in South Carolina.
Oh. So what's your
Oh,
most
the Outer Banks. I should have put a picture of like the Outer Banks.
Oh.
Oh well.
Well, on Saturday it'll be in Florida, so alligators.
We're not
Pardon
streaming this
the-
bullshit on Saturday. Let's
Okay.
do the Dodgers.
Come on. Okay, fine. I'll call Aaron. All right, here's Slavin. 10.5 to go.
Oh wait, I think he's going to Virginia though.
Oh,
I
last
don't-
kiss, sexy ass. Oh. I know June 5th through the 7th I'll be camping.
Oh wow, really? Wait,
Yeah,
what? Hold
my
on.
mom. You know I went camping in October, right? Oh, goodness gracious. All right, shot from Bennett. Oh,
Whoa!
oh, goody. Whoa. Woo. Gosh. Ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Sound like a little piggy. Here's Orlov, Gosh's spear. And now I catch it with that as Kulikov. And the Panthers will clear it.
Alexa, what time do the Panthers play on Saturday?
11-5 are the shots with Florida having the edge. Ooh, that's a noon game.
No, it's 8 p.m.
Oh.
Alexa, stop.
Deeper to the Carolina zone, off Anderson's stick.
I like how they're basically. Well, I don't know where the Panthers Stadium would be located in Florida, though. They're in Miami, right?
No. I don't know.
Alexa, what city is. What is the name of the Florida Stadium?
The Panthers? I don't know.
Let me see. Alexa, what is the name of the Florida Panthers Stadium? Alexa, stop. Alexa, what is the name of the Florida Panthers Stadium? No. Alexa, what is the name of the Florida Panthers Stadium? Right. Alexa, where is the FLA Arena located?
It said Sunrise.
Where's Sunrise, Florida, though? I've
Alexa.
never heard of Sunrise, Florida ever in my life. Even when customers called from Florida, I never. Alexa, where is Sunrise, Florida?
It's it's in Broward County in 28 miles from Miami.
Oh, it's about like 28. Oh wow, so about an hour drive from Florida. Maybe even more. No, an hour and a half away from Miami. Damn.
28 miles is an hour and a half? There's no way. God.
With traffic.
Oh. Goodness gracious.
Maybe an hour away without traffic. Damn.
It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Ladies and gentlemen, Shohei Ohtani. That's his song this year.
What did you do?
I sang the Feeling Good song because that's what was playing, and I said Shohei Ohtani. I said that was his song this year.
Oh, yeah. Wow, so you're going camping.
You know that's what I did on the kayaking trip, right? We camped.
Yeah, but you said that you never go again, which is very interesting.
I like camping. I didn't like the kayaking.
Okay, I guess. Anyway.
It's gonna be hot as fuck.
Oh my god. That's I'm like, it's gonna be really hot. I don't think because this is not camping weather. Camping weather is more like in the fall ish.
Mm-mm. Vegas, you go in the summer. All right, the puck deflects off Dosek. Here's Matthew Kachuk back in his own zone, up the middle. Taken away from Nosek. Oh, sorry, it's Nosek. To the middle. Falls to Forsling. Off Bennett's stick. Turned out by Burns. And set in by William Carrier. Jarvis. Over for Carolina. Puck out for Burns. A stop shot. Stick save. Bobrovsky. And that's to the spot. And that shot's poked away by Bennett from Aho. And the Hurricanes will go for a change. Here's Nosek. Here's Aho. Flies it across. Bouncing puck. Lifted back around by Martinuk. Coming up is Orlok.
By the way,
Martinuk
Jason,
with it.
don't forget to take your sunscreen.
I know. All right, there's a second chance, and Bobrovsky makes a big stop there. Now Martinuk fires. Save Bobrovsky. Aho in the corner.
Yeah, I didn't know how to spell Smesnikov, so
All right, Stankoven on the move. Now Gatchevich for Florida. Puck down. Orlov. Under 7 to play in the second period. 3-0 Panthers lead. Here's Rodriguez. Now Connor Verhage. Give and go. Rodriguez stopped by Anderson. Here's Verhage. Kept away at the puck by Svechnikov. And now here's Hall on the ice with Svechnikov and Jordan Stallworthy Stall. Get it? Okay. All right, here's Hall. Back across. And that's blocked by Barkov off Slavin stick. Here's Seth Jones. Rodriguez, unable to clear it. Held in by Hall. And now here's Mikko Mikla with Connor Verhage.
they went to
All right.
commercial.
And Robinson, Blake, and Jankowski. The usual fourth line here for
Alexa, when is June 5th?
Jankowski in there for Kokiniemi. And the puck stops play. Going to commercial.
Wait, so you're gonna go Thursday, Friday, Saturday on a camping trip?
No, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
You said the 5th or the 7th, and the 5th is Thursday.
Oh, I guess the 6th. I don't know. My mom said June 5th was on a Friday.
Let me double check. Alexa, when is June 5th? Yeah, it's Thursday. Alexa, stop. So maybe she means the 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Okay. Damn, I could have done 3 Dodger games. Fuck. She was like, if you don't go, then I'll take your uncle. And I was in the middle of a client meeting. I wasn't thinking straight, so I was like, I'll go.
No, just go, bro. Just go.
Okay.
Since you complain about having no life.
Hey, you don't need to put my problems out of the internet. when I already put my problems out of the internet myself.
What is wrong? What the hell?
You know, Oscar, you look like an old McNugget. Get it?
Why are you not showing the hour?
Oh.
If I were to
1 hour 31 minutes.
okay,
You look like an old McNugget.
1 hour. You said 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Message on your phone from Oscar Montiel. Messages. Saying 1 hour 30 minutes. You don't have to put my problems on the internet.
Oh yeah, and the 1 hour and 20 minute no nut joke. I think.
Oh yeah.
1 hour 20 minutes. No, not joke. No, not joke.
Message on your phone. Messages. Oscar Montiel. 1 hour 20 minutes. No nut joke. Group.
I mean, we can do
Yeah.
Dodgers. We can do Dodgers on Saturday. Let's just do that Saturday.
Okay. Hurricanes are offside. Hey, you know what a redirect is in Naeem's world?
What?
When his balls try to go back to him and they the women redirect them back to themselves.
Damn.
Oh.
You need to. You need to give me the time because it's still not working. I tried different things.
1 hour 32 minutes.
Hello?
All right. I'm just
Oh.
waiting. All right. Schmidt up the boards. Puck played by Greer.
You didn't? No, you
Dropping
didn't
it
give me that
back,
no nut
played
joke.
by Anderson. I did. I said 1 hour 32.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, please donate to our PayPal to get this man hearing aids. All right, there's a shot.
No,
off
you
the
didn't say it
post.
loud enough.
Oh, okay. Next time I'll magnify. I'll get a bullhorn. Jarvis gains the stick. It goes down in the crease. And it goes into the blue paint. Jarvis fires wide. Blocked in front.
Yeah, and you were saying that the Hurricane would be able to handle the Panthers because they would have no legs. Okay.
No, I said they would be able to handle them because I thought they were better than the Capitals. All right. Just waiting for them to come back here. Walker will move the puck in deep. Picked up behind the net by Mikula. All right, 2.5 remaining in the second period. Florida Panthers scored 3 in the first. Carolina had a goal taken away and disallowed early in the second period on an offside challenge. And now here's Stetcher on Orlov. And there's a pass from Morrow blocked off by Greer. Had to wait for Gadjevich to get back on side there. Greer chases after the puck. Greer with Gadjevich and Nosek. Dropped by Smith, pat save, Anderson. Puck taken away out of trouble. And now here's Morrow and the pass back for Robinson. Back for Morrow. And he can't connect on it. On a rush pass, looks for Jankowski. And the puck will be deflected by Verhage, kept in the zone by the Hurricanes. And now Nosek over for Florida. Slavin throws it in deep. And now here's Roslovic. He'll maintain control of the puck. Picked off by Verhage. And then cleared by Gatchevich. Down the hall, back on it for Carolina. And now Taylor Hall. Roslovic.
4-0.
Fuck. Wow. All right. Oh. Here's Forsling. It's high. And now that's kept in the zone for Bennett. Back behind the net goes Connor Verhage. And now Bennett with it. 25 seconds. And now here's Aaron Ekblad. Ekblad, one shot deflected wide by Verhage. Verhage turns it around. Score! Bennett! His second of the game! 4-0 Florida! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow, I think there's alligators in North Carolina, and they have been sedated. Oh.
What the fuck?
1 hour 37 minutes.
You said 1 hour 37. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Bennett with 9 goals in the postseason, now tied with Mikko Rantanen for the lead. He has 3 in this series alone. God damn. Bennett alone. Just 4 goals against the Carolina Hurricanes. Excuse me. Florida has outscored Carolina 9-2.
Messages. Oscar Montiel.
All right.
Wow.
Wow. What a terrible, terrible game.
I don't know what to say in this recap other than wow. Can I wonder if there's a picture of a sad alligator.
I don't think it would be a sad alligator though, Jason.
Well, okay, what animals are
Look up devastation of hurricanes in North Carolina.
hurricane damage?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, but see, but here's how about? Oh yeah, because it damages North Carolina. Yeah, because I was gonna say. All right. We are going to take a break and pray for North Carolina. Dumb drama if you're watching. Sorry. All right, we'll be right back.
We are back. 3 goals in the first period, 1 in the second. At the very end, 4-0 Panthers. Chuck with 2 goals. No, it's Bennett with 2 goals. I think they mean Kachuk with 2 assists. Don't know where Jason is.
Sorry, dude. It's just fucking technical difficulties. Yeah. So they took off Freddie Anderson. No matter what, they would be down 3-0, 4-0. It doesn't matter. I think that third goal, Freddie Anderson, that was his fault. But it would still be 3-0. There's no back end, Oscar. There's no back end defense. There's no offense.
Well, then again, Freddie Anderson's been struggling. He struggled on the first 2 goals. So
Yeah, but where's his offense? Where's the physicality? Where's the back end? Where's the back checks? Nobody's riding with the Panthers. The Panthers are going in all alone, basically. There's no one surrounding them. There's no high-level skill sets. There's no high-level physicality, speed. They got to shoot and go to the net. Get the rebound, get the redirects, get the shots on net, and there you go. So, yeah, I think the Hurricanes are just out of it. So no chats. Hey, you should message Dumb Drama on Twitter.
Do I want to be the you and keep on pushing people away?
We're not gonna dog on him. We're just telling the truth about where are the Hurricanes. It's what you're called Hurricane for a reason. You're not even a level 1. You're like, there's a Hurricane.
And there's a foul.
All right, so I don't know why my thing just stopped. Okay, hold on.
Are you listening to Kenny Fat Albert?
Yeah.
Oh, man. The way that I just dropped that casually.
Kenny Fat Albert.
I like how it comes, like, Kenny Fat Albert, me saying no nuts just comes out naturally.
Oh, hey, no nuts. Like,
oh, and something. I gotta hang out with no nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, now you decide to show me the time. Okay, you asshole. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna have to take it to the radio, dude. DirecTV's not working.
That's fine.
All right, here's Marshan.
Oh, wait, no, but you don't have Max.
No. No, my brother has Max because he's gay, and Max is with him. And
oh.
All right, here's an offensive zone draw for Florida. Nosek against Roslovic. The shot misses everything. Around the boards, Carolina can clear. Svechnikov takes that one back into the Florida zone.
Messages.
And Burns sidesteps a heavy hit, and Carolina will clear it, and it'll be icing on the Hurricanes. AJ Greer was going to line up Brent Burns, and Brent Burns gets out of there.
Well, congratulations, Hurricanes. You made it further than
The Golden Knights.
everyone expected you to, honestly.
Yeah.
I honestly think the Panthers are going to repeat.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that.
Yeah, because I don't think the Stars are strong enough. I don't think the Oilers are strong enough. I think they got too many weaknesses on both. I think the Stars are relying too much on Robertson and Rantanen, especially on Rantanen.
But
And
damn, the Florida Panthers, if they end up going to the Senate, that would be the third time in
third,
a row that they go.
yeah.
When was the last time that happened in NHL history? Not winning it. Obviously, they won't have a three-peat, but like going 3 times.
Oh, I don't know. All right, Slavin. Stankoven will draw a penalty on Greer as he's knocked down to the ice. And Carolina will be getting their second power play of the evening. Let's see if they can do anything on the power play this time. So it's a tripping call. I like how they do the Law and Order. Doo-doo. Ah, son of a bitch. All right, Canes win the drawback, but Seth Jarvis will get himself into the ice, and that allows a free clear for Florida. Ekblad had it off ring. That's deflected over the top of Kochetkov. See that? Canes have got to regroup and set up. Aho will leave this one to the point. Rink one, that one's going to be set up for Jarvis. That's going to be deflected away all the way back down. Kochetkov comes out of the blue paint to play it. And now Gostisbehere is there. He'll win it across for Seth Jarvis. Jarvis for Sebastian Aho. Now Svechnikov into the Florida zone. Puck behind the net. Mikula will move it away. Blake will feel a hit coming and loses the puck. Florida comes away with it. Into the Canes zone. Luosterainen will make a good hit on Svechnikov, but Carolina takes the puck into the Florida zone. Cross. Roslovic tries the short side, but Brodsky will get a piece. Florida looks to clear. Can't. Svechnikov. Burns. Roslovic will chip it. Looking into Aho. Mikko can't clear it. Roslovic to Burns. 43 seconds left on the man advantage. Aho to Svechnikov. Svechnikov will try to work it back. He will. Roslovic will draw the ice. Burns will get it back from the Blake. Blake wants it. Here's Blake. Gets it to Aho. His shot just misses. And that'll deflect off the glass and into the netting with 26 seconds remaining. Is that where Naeem's balls go, where they deflect off the glass?
Nah, not your best joke.
Like, do they go automatically into the women's? No, I know what the netting is in Naeem's world. The women's purses. Oh, get it? Well, you know it's true. They got to go somewhere.
No, it's true. It's just that we've made so many iterations of that joke. It's not funny.
Canes win the draw. Burns will get it across. And the shot rockets just wide. Lendell will get a piece of it. He'll get it to Aaron Ekblad. Lendell in the Canes zone. Something in the circle. Jumps it for Barkov. 10 seconds left on the power play. Lendell deflects this one back for Forsling. And he'll wing this in. Greer comes out of the box. Carolina 0 for 2 on the man advantage tonight. Still trail 4-0 with 14:45 to go in the third period. Now, who's trailing more? Carolina or me and my friendships? Oh!
Damn.
All right, that's for Stahl. That pass is going to be intercepted. That's going to be chipped back into the Hurricane zone. Oh, too far. That's 14:28 remaining in the third. That's an icing on Florida. Florida has 18 shots. It is 18-9 are the shots, Oscar.
Damn. That's a 2-to-1 ratio.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna ask how you do that.
Hello? 9 divided by 9 is 1. 18 divided by 9 is 2. Hello?
Whatever. I thought it was done the other way. Barnacle. Okay. Fuck you. Okay. I don't care.
Yo!
I thought it was if you divide 18 by 2 or 18 by 9, that's 2, and then of course you just have 9. That's how you get 2 to 1. I didn't know it was. All right, Florida's going the other way. Oh, what a good defensive play by Jacob Slavin. What a play. Kachuk is really banged up behind the Carolina net. And now they're trying to dry high sticks here. Are you going to send the... Oh. Fuck you. This is going to be a commercial break. Bobrovsky clears it to the other side of the red line. Will they go to the break or are they going to play?
Yeah, they are.
They're going to go to the break.
It's commercial on my end.
All right, so... anyway, I used to actually know how to do ratios. I was actually pretty good at it. I don't know why. I just... Like, I lose my friendships. I lost that skill. Oh!
Not your best roast. Not your best roast against yourself.
Well, you want me to go to the crematorium like some other people?
Oh!
Oh!
What?
You want me to go into a kiln like I'm clay or something? Because my friendships are made of clay because they dry out. Oh!
2 hours 9. What should I title this?
I don't know what you're writing.
The jokes that you just made.
Crematorium.
Messages. Oscar Montiel. 2 hour 9 minutes crematorium. Group.
How much time is left in this god awful terrible game? Alexa, Panthers score. Alexa, stop.
I told you.
I wasn't listening to you to begin with, so.
Oh. I'm gonna blast you to the North Pole where no one can find you. And Santa Claus will turn you into an elf.
I don't know if you want. I don't know if you want that because I'd be like, look, dude, there's this person here. Put him on the eternal naughty list.
Well, didn't you say he's fake?
True.
Yeah. Okay, so your joke just backfired.
What is wrong with you? What the heck? You're so stupid. I'm done. You know what? I'm done with you.
Okay. Oh. All right, the Canes will win the offensive zone draw. Martinuk gets his shot deflected by Jones. He's able to keep it in. There's Mikola moves Stankoven out of the way. And Carolina clears it. They got to wait for Jordan to stall. Get it? Jordan to stall. Get it? All right, Panthers. Rodriguez will center it. That'll be deflected away. Martinuk with the puck. Play it around. Seth Jones. Little cross corner. Florida plays it out, but Slavin returns it, trying to get it to stall, but Rodriguez gets a stick to it. Oh, goodness.
Whoa. Okay.
What?
You literally heard someone shout.
Oh.
You're literally, I think I don't know if the
Panthers.
radio's. I don't know if the radio's gonna have it, but
Probably not, because they're above. Well, they're in the same area. Oh, that was one of the players, Oscar. All right.
wow, the Hurricane fans are dead silent. Damn.
I would be too. Glasgow Spear in the middle of the ring for Robertson. Hands it up for Morrow. Morrow gets it to Blake. Across. Hammered right on by Orloff. Save Bobrovsky. Good kick by Robinson. God damn. Holy shit. Woo! It's not like Aaron's, but damn. All right, Jones's pass is going to be elevated, and it hits the scoreboard at center ice. And there's a whistle.
I like how the Oilers game that's gonna be on Sunday is in the middle of a Sunday day. Like, what the fuck?
A Sunday day?
That-
What the fuck
like-
is a Sunday day?
Like in the middle of the day. Like, what the? I'm like,
Oh,
keep it consistent.
yeah, I know. It's weird. All right, Roslovic. There's a body check. The puck will stay in the Florida zone. Svechnikov wants to get to it. Can you stop interrupting? Can you stop interrupting, you fucking ass?
Hey, but if it's Aaron burping, it's fine. So
No, I rape him as revenge. I mean, I get to him as revenge. Okay, we just went there.
whatever.
We're gonna
moving
not.
on. Moving
We're gonna-
on. Moving on.
He's got soft pillows. All right, anyway.
Oh no! You know what?
All right, Gus's Spear at the point. Looking in the
2
direction.
hours, 15 minutes.
All right, time and space being created. 10.5 remaining in the third period. And Blake sidesteps the hit of Luosterainen, and Blake comes right back at him. Here's the fight, and there will be a penalty on the play to Luosterainen. Here comes Mikko to challenge. And William Carrier steps in, and that diffuses Mikola just a bit. Whoa! God! I didn't know soda could do that to you. Holy
I'm
shit.
drinking Poppy.
Oh. Is it Olipop or is it?
No, it's a different. At Wegmans, I was trying to get Olipop, but they only had 4-packs, like a pack of 4
Buy
for
3?
like $10, and I'm like, that's a ripoff. I'm like,
So $3 a fucking almost no.
so I ended up just getting a
$2.
Poppy, which was a 15-pack.
What's a puppy?
It has like strawberry, like strawberry natural flavors or something. I don't know how to describe.
Is it good? Is it actual soda?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I like it.
Apparently it makes you burpy.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to buy some. All right, the Burns unit looks to start here. And here's Burns. And just Paul. Holy shit.
Oh, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun editing this burp population. Like, goddamn.
All right, Roslovic.
And you were worried about only having 12 shorts too. You're like, dude, we only have 12 shorts.
And the save is made by Kochekov and Jankowski, and that's Marchand. Well, no, that was for hockey, but now with all the games we're doing, All right, Hall gets it across. And there's a chance and they can't reconnect with Marchand. Just like Naim can't reconnect with his balls. Oh! 50 seconds left on the power play, by the way. Gosh's Spear with it. There's Aho. Jobbers interact. There's Aho. Blake gets it to Gosh's Spear. He moves in. And his shot is blocked. Aho gets to the rebound. Says into Gosh's Spear. Oh, he gets to it. 30 seconds left. Blake can't handle it. That bounces out, and Carolina needs to regroup, and they're going to do it. They're going to... Jarvis, grabbed by Jones, gets to the puck in the corner. Here goes Aho. And here's the tip for Blake. Right back to Aho. Now Goss to Spear. Side of the net. Oh, that's deflected by Jones. Svechnikov to Aho. 2 seconds left. Greer with a very good, outstanding play on Aho. And the power play is over for Carolina. Now Jarvis gets it to Blake. Blake spins around from Schmidt. Verhage with Slavin. Slavin with a shot out in front, redirected. Bobrovsky makes the save. Slavin to Stahl. Goodness. I gotta get me one of those.
Oof.
Wow.
Yeah, there's different flavors. There's lemon,
Martinuk wrist ones, and Bobrovsky covers.
raspberry. There's watermelon, I think.
Ooh. God. Don't drink those in public.
No.
Young ladies do not need to be burping like that. Oh.
Man, every single time. So there was one time where I forgot where we were, but I think like my sister burped in front of my mom, and my mom was like, "She's like, hey, you gotta learn to stop burping in public. It's not ladylike." And then like we talk about it now, like we make fun of it now because like we're like, Mom is the most unladylike person in the world.
Yeah, you're like,
She was like, you keep that up, you'll never get a boyfriend. And we were like, damn.
ouch! Keep that up, you'll be divorced like me. Oh! Oh!
Damn. So we always end up making fun of my mom's like little quirks or whatever at the time. Like I remember once, like there was a time Alma was like driving, and I guess like she didn't run the red light, but I get, you know how sometimes you're trying to avoid like a car and you have to brake like instantly and it hurts. So I guess like my mom was like scolding her, and she's like, you gotta calm down when you're driving, this and that, blah blah blah. And then she's like, look, even your brothers are flustered. John says, actually, you shut up. The game is back.
Yeah.
Dang. Verhage, Kachuk, and Bennett have combined for 8 points tonight.
Woo! Wow, it's behind the glass for Robinson. And he's covered by Kulikov up the boards for Adrian Greer. Greer gets to center ice, takes a shot from Carrier. He'll deliver it to the Kane zone. No set going after it. This pass misses everybody. Robinson will get it. Gets it for Svechnikov. Svechnikov and Sporsling. Svechnikov strong on the puck. Wanted to feed it across to Roslovic. That's taken away. Now he'll bounce one out in front. And Kochetkov has to come out to challenge on Marchand. Goes over the net. Penalty coming up to Carolina. Marchand with it. Side of the net. Tries to find Lendl. And this line for Paul Maurice was awesome in the Toronto series. And they will draw the second Florida power play. 6:43 left in the third. All right, so 5-0.
Third power play.
If Florida's.
Exactly. They had 2 already. This is their third.
No, the radio is saying that this is Florida's second.
They had one in the first. Didn't they have one in the second?
No, Kachuk was in the box
Oh, okay.
for too many men on ice. You know how Corbin Burns was the pitcher for the Diamondbacks last night?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he got burned by the Dodgers.
Oh. Man.
Oh, he got burned by the Japanese. Oh, no, it was Dustin May. He's not Japanese. He's Texan.
5-0, Jason.
Wow. I knew that was coming. I knew it. I said, here we go, 5-0. Bounces off of Orlov to the Kornov from Barkov. And trying to work back for Ekblad to the middle of the ice. Walking the blue line. Lets it go. And they score! A power play goal for Alexander Barkov. Great tip on a power play goal. I want to sit on only Quado.
The fact that they're getting outscored 10-2 in 2 games is not fun.
Wow. How'd you do that one?
No. I'm just saying I combined the two. I said the fact that they got outscored 10-2 in the last 2 games combined. Like, damn.
That is just, I mean.
The ratio is 5-1.
You know what? I'm going to leave that alone. Oh, because you divide 10 by 2 and then they only scored in 1 game. Got it. Oh. Wait, but it's 5. Wouldn't it be 5-2 because of.
No, because 2 divided by 2 is 1.
Yeah. I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. All right, here's Carrier with the shot deflected. Goes off of Kulikov. Now Gostisbehere rebounds. His chance is going to be blocked. If you're Carolina, I don't know why you even try now.
Yeah.
I feel bad for anyone named Carolina tonight. I feel bad for my mom.
Oh.
It's deep into the Florida end. It all goes in behind the puck, behind the Florida net. Mikula plays it up the board.
Oh! That was me.
Oh. Whoa! Give it away by Verhaeghe. Smash the car. Puck bounces away, and here's Burns. 5 minutes remaining in this miserable Carolina third period. God. Is this how miserable your sister feels when she has to go do the routes in North Carolina?
Damn.
Oh! Damn. I feel bad for dumb drama.
Wow. So people aren't going to be singing Sweet Caroline tonight.
Yeah.
Because usually, I don't know if you noticed, when they win, they sing that song.
Yeah, I know. It'll be scooped up. Stankoven, nice play. Lendl and Marchand with a hit on him. Ouch. No wants to center it back. Excuse that, ladies and gentlemen. It's forechecked back to him. 4:05 left in the game in the third period. 5-0 Florida. Jeez. Game 3 comes up Saturday night. I feel bad. I don't even know why they're going to try. You should gather the biggest burp you can. I don't know how Aaron does that shit, honestly. Woo!
It says if I withhold burps in, it burns my chest and it really hurts. And I'm like,
Oh.
gotta let it out.
Dang.
Wow, I almost spilled my poppy. And I didn't make a strange noise like you do.
You almost spilled your poppy. Well, make sure your dad's okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, man, that's good.
Yeehaw!
2 hours, 28 minutes.
That was funny. God, Carolina is getting hit in the balls tonight. I didn't know she had balls. You missed that one.
Oops. Oops.
Messages. Oscar Montiel. 2 hours 28 minutes. I almost spilled my coffee. Hopefully your dad is okay. Group.
You know, Carolina's really getting their balls kicked in. Wait, I didn't know she had balls.
Damn.
Oh,
Not your best joke, but still.
yeah. I guess she transitioned. Maybe that's why they can't win. You should chug some of it and then see what burp comes out of that.
I just finished it, though.
Okay. 3:02 left. I would leave as soon as possible out of this game.
I think the rest of the people that are watching are honestly Panther fans, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed when they scored that goal, you could hear fans cheer, and I assume that those are just Florida fans.
I didn't notice it because the radio blocks out a lot of noise.
Oh man, I missed the other joke that you just did.
The balls?
No,
Oh,
the
the
one after
transition?
that. Yeah. Let's see. We're at 2 hours 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna say 2 hours 29 minutes.
Oh. Sounded like a crocodile trying to whisper. Or a lion or something. Or a bear.
Messages. Oscar Montiel.
That poppy one is so funny. How's it
Like,
spelled?
I think it's Poppi.
Okay. That's definitely going to be a short. That has to be its own short. I like how I told Aaron he looked like a prostitute at an electronics convention.
Damn.
I got that from Modern Family. But the joke
I
was
like how
good.
Kenny Albert when he knows the game is so wrapped up that they decide to do the thank you to the
cruise.
production team and the crew, and I'm like, what the hell?
There's nothing else to say here. I guess we're going to thank the crew. Thanks to the crew. That's how he talks. What's it like when he's banging his wife? Do you like it, honey? Do you feel me outside you? What? Do you feel me outside you? I can't hear you. Get it?
Yeah, I got it. Damn, 2 hours 32 minutes is the time on this stream.
Wow. They're not even commentating here.
If they end up winning, if the Panthers end up winning on Saturday, they at that point should just handle the Hurricanes should just mail it in.
Yeah. All right. The puck comes out to Rodriguez. He'll clear it out to center.
By the way, it's done.
Okay. All right. So anyway, 5 seconds left. All right. So that's the end of the game. That is just disturbingly crazy. They dominated
from the get-go too. Damn.
From the very beginning. It wasn't like, throughout the game. Oh no. You knew it was over after one. I can imagine Dumb Drama's going, look, listen, this is, man, fuck, man, why? Just why, man, and Carolina fans?
Yeah.
I can imagine Carolina fans are going,
so sad.
Damn, I guess we gotta go. Fuck.
Huh?
Let me put the volume up. Hold on.
Why are you gonna put the volume up when we're done?
Wait. God, I fucking hate Carolina. Why the fuck do they lose like this?
Oh.
Or if you're a guy that bet $100,000 on the Hurricanes, you're going, no, God, no, God, please. No,
or you're also dealing with.
No, no, God, no, God, please.
Or you're also dealing with emotional damage. Oh, you don't have that one there.
I don't have it on here.
Damn it.
What else do I have on here? Oh, I do. I can imagine all the
emotional damage
in Carolina tonight.
Damn.
Do I have the bye-bye bitches in here?
I think you do. Do you need me to end the stream when you hit that?
No, I don't have it in here.
Set it up as your outro.
It has to be a video, though. It has to be a video clip.
No, I don't think it does.
All right, let me try it. Hold on. Yeah, it literally says video clips, Oscar.
But isn't it already an MP4 though? When you converted it?
No, because I also converted it to an MP3 to put it on here, but I put it on yours.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah. All right. If Aaron was here, he'd be able to do that just like that. Okay. Oh, sweet Carolina, it's a bad night. Huh? Get it?
Oh.
They play that at Fenway Park at Boston, right? For the Boston Red Sox, they also play it.
Yeah.
I think around the 7th inning stretch or whatever. Anyway, okay. Carolina Hurricanes lose tomorrow. Dallas Stars. That's gonna be a fun stream, right? We're going to streaming though. We have a stream all day, all day. Dallas Stars were down yesterday, then they came back because I would have been sad if the Oilers won. Anyway. All right, Dallas Stars and the Oilers tomorrow, Edmonton. Dodger stream Saturday. We'll see if we stream Florida demolishing these guys on Sunday for a Game 4 win. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Sorry, Carolina fans. Have a good night drinking.
StreamYard, studio, web content.